Rich Jr. will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the sixth.
Rich Jr.
David Tejada will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the sixth. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Well, you get the sense that what they need is one big hit from anybody in the lineup. If they could get one, it could get them right back in this game, because right now they just seem out of it.
Now here's the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
One thing you've got to be aware of as a hitter is he's going to give you a bit of a variety up there. He's got 5 pitches, and he's going to use all of them.
Here's the pitch. Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it, one gone.
Well, anytime you're leading off an inning, it's true, you don't want to just go up there blindly swinging at anything close to the zone. But you also want to at least take the pad off your shoulder. I mean, he phoned this one in.
Into the box, Ramon Molina. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1.
You know, it's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike one. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
Now the pitch. Fouled straight back. Now here it comes. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Could be that high fastball there was just a setup pitch. Now you've kind of established that high sight level. Could be a good time to break off a nasty curveball.
Here comes a 1-2. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Robles has a long run, but he takes charge for out number 2.
Now batting,
Rich Anderson will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. Now the first pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one.
And even with 2 outs, this is a team that can still put something together here, especially in this part of the lineup. So you can't let your guard down.
The 1-0 pitch. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Yeah, there's a good one right there, right over the top. And just fire that thing in there.
Here's the 1-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
And this offense has pretty much been shut down here into the 6th inning. That's just their 3rd hit of the ball game, so time has come for them to start trying to put something together.
Bobby Turner will get a shot here with 2 away and a runner at first now following the base hit.
That 2-out single seemed harmless enough, but anytime you extend the inning to allow this guy to get a shot with a runner on, you better be careful.
First offering on the way. Fouled back. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. He's set, now the pitch. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Angels strand 1. They're down 2-0. Joe Smith is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here, Giovanni Gallardo. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he turned in a really good performance. His fastball had some good life to it. He really mixed his speeds well, and he kept guys guessing all throughout.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Caro, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com. The Reds win this one 2-0. So long, everybody. Everett Cabrera will step to the plate now as we're ready to get this one underway.
Leading off the afternoon for San Diego, shortstop, Everett Cabrera.
First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike one. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
106.
Now here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he comes up empty again, and they jump ahead quickly this afternoon, 0-2. And you figure to see that change up more and more as this day progresses.
And the first time through the lineup, you want these guys to know that you've got this pitch in your arsenal. Sometimes pitchers want to hold on to pitches and not show everything right away, but here, you want these guys to be thinking, I know he's got that changeup, so I'd better not sit on the fastball too often.
Here's the pitch. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. The mercury still rising here at the ballpark. 93 degrees, our game time temperature. The 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
Off to a good start here as he gets him with the fastball. I know it sounds obvious, but that's going to be an important pitch for him. How is he going to be able to locate it going forward? That'll be something to watch as this game progresses.
Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Hey, nice and patient. Get the pitch.
Now here's the pitch. Fouled straight back. Bases are empty, one man out. And now a pitch on the way. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
That big curveball is not an easy one to take on an 0-2 count. That's a great job of holding on.
Here's the 1-2. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
Well, I'd be surprised if they go back to the curve again on 2-2. He's had a couple of pretty good looks at it at the plate.
Here comes a 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
And that fastball of his definitely catches your attention. I mean, especially when it's on the inner half.
Full count offering on its way. And that is swung on and missed by Span as he's set down for the second out.
Yeah, make it back-to-back strikeouts here to start the inning. So much for the top of the lineup setting the table.
Yonder Alonso will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first. First offering on the way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Already hitting 98 miles an hour here in the first inning. He's one of the hardest throwers that these guys will see all year long.
Here it comes. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, and it's tough enough to hit 95-plus mile-an-hour fastballs. That curve gives you something else to think about altogether.
The pitch. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. We're back to Arizona and spring training baseball after this. Jed Jerko leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Second baseman, Jed Jerko.
Here's the first offering. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
Now the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Now here's the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Tough pitch to lay off there with 2 strikes. I'm not sure if that was a good take or whether he just got fooled on a changeup and couldn't pull the trigger.
Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Okay, you can see the game plan unfolding here on Show Track. He gives him a steady diet of off-speed pitches to start off the at-bat until he finally says, all right, enough fooling around with you. Reaches back and just fires the fastball right by him.
Stepping in now, Manny Morales. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Now the pitch. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
Hey, you hang till you bang it, kid. Here you go. Hey, all right, here we go now.
Here's the 1-1. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
Just no chance to pull the trigger on that one. It just got on him too fast.
Hey, strike this guy out. Let's go. Hey, make it yours.
1-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
And this is why, as a hitter, working the count in your favor is so important. I mean, here, this is probably a ball, but you can't risk taking this pitch on 1 and 2 and hope that you get the benefit of the umpire's call. You pretty much have to swing at it, even though you probably wouldn't have been able to do much with it in the first place.
Into the box, Ricky Vargas. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1.
I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Now here's the pitch. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Here comes a 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Here now the 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. 2 out, nobody on.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch. Let's go.
3-2, here it comes.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go, kid.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul.
strikeout.
The payoff pitch one more time. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Onto the bag with it himself is Vato, and the inning is over. Padres down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Rich Jr. will get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 2.
Junior.
First pitch coming. Swing and a liner towards second. And a base hit as that'll score the run from third, and the Reds jump out in front here 1-0. Now the relay home. The tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. Reds will be forced to settle for just the 1. We've played 2 full. The Reds lead it 1-0. Carlos Quentin will lead things off. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Carlos Quentin.
Now here's the first pitch. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
There you go. See it up. Let it fly.
And now a pitch on the way.
Oh, baby, get the pitch up there.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, kids, see it. Drive it like you can. Let's
Here
go.
it comes. 1 and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch, and they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
Hey, get yourself right here. Let's go, baby. Make some noise. Come on, big guy.
Now the 1-2. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
Just overmatched him there. It's a 1-2 fastball, and this is right by him. Absolutely no contest.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
And you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off of.
Hey, come on, guys.
The pitch.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And the pitch. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1 and 2.
Well, I think that fastball is just for show there. He's not trying to throw this for a strike.
The right-hander deals on 1 and 2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Well, right now he is just carving them up. Dare I say, like a Thanksgiving turkey? That's 7 strikeouts already, and he's made it look easy so far.
Francisco Gonzalez will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning. Now the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Trying to jump on that first pitch changeup. That's a good pitch there to start this AB.
Hey, get the pitch right now. Hey, here we go.
Here's the pitch. This is past the mound and into center field for a base hit.
Leave it to the pitcher to come up with their first hit. I think even he can't really believe it.
Everett Cabrera will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game.
Hey, your pitch right here.
You down here.
Now here's the first pitch. On the ground towards second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Padres leave one. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Denard Span will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth.
Center fielder, Denard Span.
Hey, you got it. No one better.
Now the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
And against a guy like this, you're usually only going to get one pitch to hit in that bat. Sometimes you might not even get that, so that's one he may want back.
Here we go.
Now the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Now here's the pitch.
Stuff right here. Let's go.
And he goes with the 0-2 here as this is on the ground to third. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth.
Now, his cushion out there has gone from a 1-run lead to a 5-run lead, so he can afford to go right after these guys, and he did so right there to get that first out of the inning.
Yonder Alonso will try it again, set down on strikes his first time. Here's the first offering.
Hey, get ahead, stay ahead right there.
Change up, little bit inside, 1-0.
No strike.
Here's the 1-0. Change up low, 2-0.
And this is what you got to do up there, Steve. You got to wait him out.
Yeah, and if you can lay off the off-speed stuff, that's when you're going to get your fastball to hit.
Come on now. One time. Let it fly.
Here's the 2-0. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. One out, nobody on. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Change up, called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2.
Hard to call that an off-speed pitch when it's a changeup at 88. That's a fastball for a lot of guys in this league.
Here he comes on 2-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
Let's go now. One time. Hey, play the first. Play the first. Here we go, guys. Hey, get your pitch up
Here's the
there. Let's
2-2
go,
offering. And this will be fouled away. That's the 2-2 pitch. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Such a good at-bat right here. When you can grind out 7, 8 pitches against a guy that's running short on gas, that can be huge.
Come on, big guy. You need a strikeout.
Here's the 3-2 pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Well, that's just some indecision there on 3 and 2. So he's thinking, should I swing? You could just see him try and hold up, but by that point, he'd already broken the plane. That's an easy call.
Here's Jed Jerko now. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Let it fly. Let's go. Trust your stuff right here. Let it fly. Come on, big guy. Get your pitch and let it rip. Let's go. Get out of here. Hey, any way you can. Any way you can. Here we go.
And now a pitch on the way.
Sweet.
Fouled back. Here it comes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. They know he'll chase it down there, so Even if it didn't get the job done, it's a great pitch on 0-2.
Come on, big guy.
Here comes the 1-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's another 1-2. And this is fouled straight back. No runs, just one hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. He'll try again, 1-2. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
And this is where he gets so tough. He's seen everything you've got, but you've still got to make one more good pitch to get him out.
Hey, let's go, kid. What's time here? Come down now.
The pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Hisashi Iwakuma is on his way to the mound now as he'll work in his 8th ball game here this spring. Charlie Blackmon will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 26, Charlie.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he turned in a really good performance. His fastball had some good life to it. He really mixed his speeds well, and he kept guys guessing all throughout.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Reds win this one 6-4. So long, everybody.
La música de Harry Fry.